This is just a little snippet, but I've been going through this for years with this lady. I've been taking care of my siblings since I was 13 years old. I never really had freedom to be a teenager or to live my life because I had to watch my siblings all the time while she's out till 4 or 5 o'clock. I think he meant while I'm cooking and cleaning up behind them. She's been abusing us for as long as I can remember. I've just always tried to cover it up because I really love my mama. But she has really put me through so much stress and pain for me to be only 19 years old. Only a few people know about the reason I joined the army, to get away from her and to make sure my siblings had a better life from her. Y'all know Miss Nicole from Cahokia High School. I hope I made that one right. But y'all don't know Nikki. Now y'all do. Now, this is a crazy story, family, and I'm gonna give it to y'all raw and uncut. Hopefully nobody trips on this situation, but I want y'all to fully understand what's going on here. We all know I'm an advocate for the way we live this lifestyle is the way that scripture tells us to live this lifestyle. But with that being said, I'm not one of those people that's going to bother someone else's life in the way that they are living if they just so happen to choose to do that. If you so happen to choose to be a homosexual, it's not my issue. That's yours. You have to deal with that. I can't, tell you how to live your life in any type of way. Now, I just gave that little key away, so that tells y'all exactly what's finna go on in this video. This youngin got caught in a viral video play fighting with a few of his boyfriend, I guess one of his boyfriends, or his homosexual partners, he was affiliated with or whatever. And that turned into a situation where his mom decided to pretty much get beside herself. And I'm gonna completely play all of those clips for y'all because I want y'all to have the full feel of how things went. Cussing words and everything that was said and all, because I want y'all to understand what is going on. And I want y'all to be able to make y'all own. I want y'all to make y'all own assessment on this situation. See if you agree or disagree. Now, the young man's name is Jalen Johnson, and he's out of Illinois. This young man is out of, I believe, St. Louis, Illinois. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play those clips for y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all just like this. Viewer discretion is advised. There is very, very abusive language going on in here. Very, very adult language. So if you're not of 18, you might want to see your way out the door. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Yo, I don't know what make you want to be gay. I don't know if it's a trend, but men don't be with men, baby. Understand me? Men don't be with men. He made dick and pussy for dick to stick in the pussy. Not in nobody's ass, baby. Not in nobody's ass. Dick is made to go in pussy. All that on Facebook embarrassing me and shit, which that's your motherfucking wife. But bitch, you supposed to be a man in the army. That ain't representing no motherfucking army, baby. Blue hair, purple hair, boy, you gonna have to hurry up and get that recruiter together. For real. Hurry up and get that motherfucker recruiter together. But let me tell you one thing. God always showed me stuff. See how that video just popped up on me? See how that video just popped up on me? And then you wonder why I'm always on you and calling you. Cause shit like that, it's easy to conform with the motherfucking world. It's easy to get recorded and shit. About that ain't shit modest about that, but a bunch of fags, like the nigga said in the video. A bunch of fags. Motherfucking embarrassing me, bitch. That's embarrassing, bitch. I don't live my motherfucking lifestyle on no social media, bitch. Motherfuckers inboxing me talking about it, that's your son. Bitch, that's embarrassing.
Okay, you embarrass me too.
I don't
you have people calling me?
Bitch.
Yeah,
I ain't on no Facebook, bitch.
You were on Facebook.
I ain't on no Facebook.
You were on Facebook.
It don't matter,
You were on
bitch.
Facebook.
They know I get dick in my pussy.
It doesn't matter. You have people calling me telling me, is that your mama? That's embarrassing. You don't think that's embarrassing?
Well, you double embarrassing.
Nah, that's double embarrassing.
And no motherfucking video.
You stabbing my brother way more embarrassing than me fighting on Facebook.
It's very embarrassing, bitch.
You stabbing my brother is way more embarrassing.
Bitch. It's very. I wouldn't give a fuck. Yours more embarrassing than mine.
Yeah, I know you don't care. I know you don't care. I've been there.
You lie about it always be showed and revealed.
Who lied?
It don't matter, motherfucker. You out there on
I didn't lie. I told you we was play
It
fighting.
don't matter what you was fighting. You a man, nigga.
I told you we was play fighting.
It doesn't matter. You a motherfucker.
But you talking about somebody lied, I didn't lie. I told you
it
I
don't
was
matter.
there.
It don't matter. Well, whatever you did that night, it was revealed.
It wasn't revealed because I already told you.
It was revealed to me. It was revealed to me.
How was it revealed? I already told you it was play fighting.
It was revealed to me.
Nothing was revealed to you.
Yes,
I already
it
told
was.
you.
Yes, it was.
You said act like I lied to you and told you why I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. I told you I was
It don't
there.
matter. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't do that fag and drama queen shit. I don't do that. All on Facebook going viral, bitch. I don't do that. I don't do that. And you a motherfucking man in the army. That ain't army material, nigga. Army holds they motherfucking chest out, nigga. They ain't out there playing, fighting with blue and
Bet you been beating on us since we was kids.
it don't matter, bitch.
You been beating on us since we was kids, and he finally fought back, and you mad. That's why you stabbed him.
And when he fought
that's why you
back,
stabbed
guess
him.
what? I bet you that
And
bitch
that's why you
never
stabbed
do it
him.
again. I bet
And that's why you
he'll
stabbed
never
him.
do
That's
it
why
again,
Savannah
bitch.
American not her
Nah, that ain't what happened. Why you talking, bitch? Why you talking?
Nobody talking.
Why
You sitting here getting mad at me talking about some you. I'm embarrassing you. You embarrassing me
It
too.
don't matter, bitch.
You had people texting me 3, 4 o'clock in the morning talking about that's my mama.
Whatever embarrassing is, I guarantee they know his dick goes in his pussy. And not too pussy.
Well, my record clean.
And Rocky, and it don't matter whether your record clean,
Squeaky
bitch.
clean.
It don't matter. An army man that like dick, bitch. Motherfucker, when it ain't too embarrassing, one thing about it.
Nah, I ain't embarrassed. You embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
I'm most definitely
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm most
That's
definitely
you embarrassed.
Knowing that my son
That's
taking
you
dick
embarrassed.
up the ass. Taking dick
Oh,
up
well.
the ass. I'm most definitely embarrassed, bitch.
Be embarrassed then.
I am embarrassed, bitch. It's too filthy booty, nigga. I'm a motherfucking woman. Don't even get fucked in my ass, bitch. You goddamn right. I'm most definitely embarrassed, bitch. Most definitely. And bitch, you don't get beat out on the time. You bitches got beat out.
Nah, you did.
It's when the fuck you do with the
Nah,
fuck
you
I
did.
asked you to do.
You did.
Yeah. And what
You
you
did beat on
get beat
us.
for, bitch?
You did beat on
And what the
us. You
fuck
did beat on
beat for?
us. You did beat on us.
Well, whenever you got a
I
weapon, you
don't see nobody else's kids getting hit in the face with kitchen boys and all that. That's beating.
Oh,
We
bitch,
did.
bitch, I got beat
We
worse
did.
than that, bitch.
We did.
I got
That's not
beat
my
worse
problem.
than that, bitch.
That's not my problem.
I
You
got
don't take
beat worse
whatever
than
you
that.
got going on with Brady, you don't take out on your
I got
kids.
beat worse than that,
Whatever you
bitch.
got going on with your mama, you don't take out on yours.
Bitch.
There's something that you ain't Grady
I
need to
got beat
fix.
worse than
There's
that,
something that you
bitch.
ain't Grady
All
need
my
to
friends
fix.
got beat worse than that,
There's something
bitch.
that, well, your friends, you and your friends got a lot of trauma y'all need to work on. That's all I got to say. You do have trauma. You have a lot of trauma. You have a lot of trauma and you have to work. You got problems you need to work on. You got problems you need to work on. You got problems you need to work on. You got problems you need to work on.
Bitch, you got problems you need
You
to
got
work
problems
on.
you need to work
Bitch,
on.
you got problems you need to work on,
You
nigga.
have problems you
You
need
got
to work
problems you
on.
need to work on, bitch. Want some dick in your ass,
You have
bitch.
some
Bloody
really-
dookie dick, bitch.
you have some
Bloody
problems.
dookie dick.
You really have
Ain't
some
no
problems.
lie. The
That's not
problem is-
fazing me.
The problem is a
I
bitch.
don't
The
have a problem.
is, bitch, you think it's two
That's
men
your
belong.
problem.
Nah,
That's
yours
your
is
problem.
mental, bitch.
No,
Yours
you
is
really
mental
have
to
mental
think two
problems.
men belong together.
You really have
Yours
mental
is very
problems. That's
mental,
really
bitch.
sad. That's
Yours
really
is
sad.
mental. Mine
That's
can be
really
worked
sad.
on,
You talking to your
bitch.
son like that.
Yeah,
That's really
it ain't sad, bitch.
That's really
It ain't
sad.
sad. Yours is mental.
That's really
but
sad.
you for a man to think
That's
he's
really
supposed to
sad
be with
that you
another
talking to your
man.
son like that.
Boy, you know, it's the truth,
That's really
bitch.
sad. That's how I know you
got
need help.
this. Now, you ain't my son.
That's
You
why I
are
hope
my
you need
daughter
help.
now, bitch.
I don't even want to be your kid. I don't even want to be. I don't even want to be your
I
kid.
don't give a fuck,
I don't even
bitch.
want to be
And
your
the way
kid.
what I just seen
I don't
on
even wanna be
Facebook,
your
bitch,
kid.
I don't have so much
I don't even want to be your kid. I don't even want to be your
Dookie
kid.
and blood, bitch.
I don't even wanna be your
Dookie and
kid.
blood. Dookie and
I
blood,
don't even want to be
bitch.
your kid.
I don't, and from what I just seen, bitch, I don't want you to be mine. Dookie and blood.
Now, this was very, very painful to see for all parents out there, for all real parents. And this occurs way too much in the black community. Too many parents over antagonize their kids. Now, I do understand the reason why she's mad. She found out that her son was a homosexual from this video right here. I couldn't play the full thing because this definitely would have got strike. But this video right here went viral on Facebook. Him out play fighting with his friends, you know, like I said, a bunch of gay men. And you can clearly tell they was gay. One of them might have been his boyfriend or whatever. But they was out play fighting. And a couple dudes rolled by and recorded them and said, look at these, you know, gay dudes out fighting and play fighting. It's like a gay Royal Rumble going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it embarrassed her. But parents, you got to understand, that is not the way you take out your embarrassment. This man is dealing with some stuff internally that is destroying him and breaking him down. Not only is it the fact that, he's being antagonized for being a homosexual, but it's the fact that he lost his brother. He was abused. Not only did he lose his brother, the one that he was sworn to protect, but he lost his brother to the woman that he loves the most in his world, which is his mother. His mother took his brother away. His mother stabbed his brother to death. His brother got tired of the abuse and decided to fight back, and ultimately got stabbed to death. So his brother's murderer is his mother, and he's dealing with a lot. So you could push this young man to suicide. You could literally push your child to suicide off of all these statements you're saying. You calling him all kind of bitches. You telling him about his lifestyle and what he does in his bedroom. Yeah, man, for any straight parents in a straight household, that's a tough thing to hear. One of your children being a homosexual, being that way. Like that's tough, man. That's tough. That's a hard thing to take in. But the way that she handled this was completely wrong. And now you're not only gonna have one child gone, but two. How does this young man deal with this? How does he deal with waking up and living every day knowing that his mother hates him? She's displaying hatred for him for the way that he's living. Like, this is just flat out fucked up, man. I don't know what else to call it. This is just a fucked up situation, man. And this is occurring way too much. I know plenty of mothers like this that grew up around my area, who was overly too aggressive with their sons, with their children, period. Just overly way too aggressive. Push their sons to the brink of destructing them to where they feel like they have to fight back. And as men, that's embedded in us. We don't want to ever put our hands on mama. You don't ever go there. But I want to know, what do you do in a situation where your mother is abusing you? What do you do when you know that you're physically the stronger one and you can make this stop? What do you do? That's a tough question to answer. Look, don't get it twisted. I'm all for disciplining your child. Do that. Discipline is what they need. Spoil the ride, break the child. If your child does not have discipline, that child is going to be lawless. That child is going to end up somewhere that they never should have been. That child is going to end up so messed up in this world. That child is going to end up wanting to take out a whole school. That's why the kids go out and take out schools from being bullied, because they don't have discipline at home to understand that, look, you cannot act off emotion. Discipline teaches kids right from wrong and how to not act off emotion. So I'm all for discipline, but there's a fine line between discipline and abuse. There's a fine line. And under no circumstances should you ever be calling your child a bitch. Under no circumstances should you ever tell your child you don't want them to be your child. That shit is never, I don't care. I don't care how serious the situation is. That shit is never called for. That is absolutely never fucking called for. This woman is out of her fucking mind for that shit. I don't give a damn how embarrassed you was. The world's opinion on you and your family should never fucking matter. Blood is thicker than water, right? That's what we was always told, was blood was thicker than water. So everybody else's opinion should not fucking matter on what your household got going on. Don't push your son to death. You already killed one. Like, what the fuck is really going on in this video, man? Like, I don't understand it. And it makes me even sadder to think about all these young black kids who grow up with all this trauma. Kids in general. But they grow up with all this trauma and they don't know where to direct it to, and hurt people. So you just raising up another generation of abusive people. But this boy seems like he's abusing himself by turning to a lifestyle that, it seems like he had no reason to really go towards, but the influence that he's seen on television. He's turning towards a lifestyle to get away from what he's accustomed to in reality. What's going on at home? He's trying to get away from that shit by going towards another lifestyle where people accept him and he actually feels genuinely happy. Being confused, being misled. And that's what you did to your child. You need to take accountability for what you played in this situation, the part you play, what you did as a parent to push that boy to go that way. And you want to talk about what he doing behind closed doors. That shit don't make no sense. Then she went as far as to throw this boy's stuff out on the curb, tell him to get up out of her house. All this extra shit, man. Like, this is crazy, man. But I want to know y'all thoughts, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation. I know it's, tough to see, man, but man, this shit, man, hey, it gotta be out there, man. It gotta be put out there. It gotta be put out there, man. More people gotta speak about this, man. Like, this is a real issue that we gotta get knocked away, man, because there's multiple issues in this video that really are a huge problem as of right now. And we really gotta get this shit diminished, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. And like it always is, all praise be to the Most High. Now I'm out, family. Y'all know I'll be back with another one.
JP Productions.